Most law firms don't need 20 different AI tools. They need four AI agents solving big and expensive problems. If you want practical AI systems that help businesses grow, like this video and subscribe to this channel because I'll be building these agents on this channel. This is what Front Desk Fred is about. And we actually build real AI solutions and AI agents that help businesses solve big problems. All right. So, without any further ado, let's get into the actual four AI agents that can really help law firms drive a lot of value and sales. All right, let's get started. By the way, stick till the end because agent number four is super interesting and can drive a lot of value for your business. All right. So the first AI agent that can really help a law firm scale their leads and sales is, of course, a client intake agent. So this is where you have web chat or a phone system, um, like CallRail or any of the others. And you're also running ads. So you have like lead platforms like GSA or the other platforms out there that get you leads typically. You want to respond to all the leads that are coming in from these platforms, and you want to understand what the case is about, right? So the intake agent helps you do that and handles conflicts, handles any other issues related to the practice to know if this is the right kind of case to take on. Um, yeah, you don't want the AI agent to have a lot of decisioning, but you definitely want to capture information from the client that you can pass on to an actual human for better judgment and triaging. But an AI agent can definitely help you a lot with this process, especially after hours. And you can also have multiple calls come in, or it can work across different channels at the same time, so that you get a lot of leads coming in. So this is a very useful agent to have, and a lot of law firms in 2026 have already implemented something like this or are thinking about this. We'd love to speak if this is something that you're interested in. All right. Agent number two is a legal research agent. So this is an AI agent that finds relevant laws, checks authorities, summarizes cases, and creates cited research for review by an actual lawyer. So there's a lot of tools that are coming up in the space, and you could use like any one of them that really help you research a lot of information related to the case at hand. And this can really aid lawyers and other employees in a law firm understand some of the intricacies of a case and find out like data that supports certain like directions and certain aspects of the case. So a legal research agent is super useful to have, um, and you should consider implementing it if you're not using a system already. Agent number three is a case management agent. So this would be something like Clio or MyCase, a CRM basically. This is not really an AI agent, but there are some newer platforms that are taking an AI native approach, and I believe Clio and a bunch of the bigger ones are also heading in the direction of AI. So there's a lot that is changing here and is going to change in the future. So consider having an AI agent or at least using a CRM that is very AI native for managing your cases. A case management agent typically tracks deadlines, manages time, you know, has billing related features and functionalities to ensure that the case is moving along very smoothly, and that you're really being efficient as a lawyer and as a law firm. All right. Finally, agent number four is a drafting and document review agent. This is the AI agent that I think is one of the most important, or maybe like number two after an intake agent, because it really helps you draft and review contracts, helps you generate like other documentation like demand letters, briefs, and you could really 10x your productivity by using the right review agent. The right review agent is also going to really understand your practice and all documentation related to your practice, and it's going to help you create documents that adhere to those practice related aspects. So you really want to have a drafting and document review agent. And that's about it. If you found value in this video, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. As I mentioned at the start, we create such videos to really help businesses leverage AI agents and increase sales and productivity. We're also going to be building AI agents live in the future. So, yeah, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching.